Okay. You're under arrest on suspicion of first-degree murder.
The Road Monster!
Okay, so I don't need to wait right until 5 minutes, but we're almost there. So, hello y'all. I didn't stream yesterday, and I really wanted to stream today, so I figured I'd do a short one of these. It's also another reason for that, which, if you're on my Discord, a few things I'm kind of excited that I got running. I'll mention it during the stream if more people show up, but, two things. Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition, which is an HD mod, basically a remaster mod for Silent Hill 2 PC version came out. Take your holidays back. With the remake coming out soon, which I may or may not stream, it depends on what the initial reception of it is. I actually want to fit in a playthrough of the original with the Enhanced Edition, because it was incredibly easy to set up. I have been dying to stream at least Silent Hill 2 and 3 for like the longest time, but I didn't really have too much motivation to set it up because it's kind of tricky. But there's an abandonware version of Silent Hill 2 that works perfectly with the Enhanced Edition that just fully released recently. So I set that all up. Very, very easy to do. I can use my PlayStation controller. It's set up to use an Xbox controller, but that game never really had any, like, button prompts on the screen, so I can use my PlayStation controller without any issue. It runs really well. I may even be able to do a game... I was having a few issues setting things up. Mainly because... it was just not with the game itself, but with the capture. But I think I might... I wasn't able to do a game capture, but it did a window capture just fine. I think I might be able to do a game capture because I remember that I had an app called Borderless Gaming, which I believe will make it run, even though it's windowed, it'll make it run like a full screen application in a way. And that actually allows OBS to do game capture. I found that out because I also set up Silent Hill 3 on emulator, and I have a legal copy of it. Don't worry about that. And so I set that up. I set up like the current version of PCSX2, and I actually got Silent Hill 3 for the most part. I have that version of Silent Hill 3 working. I had an HD texture mod that I actually installed for that, which actually makes it look really good. I found some settings to make it look even better. I had a few issues, again, with Borderless Gaming app, like, kind of came in clutch, because I was having issues with doing any sort of capture for that emulator. But because of Borderless Gaming app coming in clutch, I actually can do a game capture event now. So I can do it with practically no issue. That took a lot, and in general, that took a lot more time to set up. Silent Hill 2 will be in 60 FPS, because that's how the Enhanced Edition works. I could do 60 FPS for Silent Hill 3, but the PS2 version, which is the version that I'm using, obviously, since I'm using the emulator, I heard that there's problems doing the 60 FPS hack for the game on PS2, so I'm gonna opt to keep it at its original frame rate, which I played it for a little bit. It's fine. I can manage the frame rate. I got everything else to work just fine. I also have a widescreen fix for it. Which, at the very most, like, maybe there will be some weird things that won't load in on the side of the screen, right? But I didn't notice that when I was testing it a little bit, so that might not even be an issue, but... Anyway. I won't delay much further. Let's actually get into this and get some more. Unable to sync. You know what? If I can still access my save files, I don't care. Because I think they're saved locally anyway. Steam is doing maintenance right now. But thankfully this game doesn't require, I don't think this game requires an online connection to play single player. It better not. I feel like people would have been in an uproar if that was the case. It's the fan. Because it's already getting toasty in here. Oh yeah, and because I announced prior that I'm going to be streaming Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3, there was one other thing that I forgot to mention. I'm going to be changing the lineup. I am going to eventually get to the rest of these games. But because October is around the corner and I'm already kind of diving into it already, at least the next two immediate games after I'm done with Doom 2, in this Kex Engine run, I'm going to do the Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition, because I want to get that done before the remake comes out. After I get done that, I think instead of going to Master Levels, I might see if I can squeak in Legacy of Rust, and just skip right to that. And that might lead into October, depending on how long it takes me to beat Silent Hill 2. Because I'm almost done with this. I'm probably not going to be able to beat this today, but I'll beat it, I'll most likely be able to beat this tomorrow. I could probably, I have like a whole month. I could probably do Legacy of Rust, or Silent Hill 2, then Legacy of Rust, before I get to Doom 64. Because I can probably get through Doom 64, maybe even the Lost Levels, before the remake comes out of Silent Hill 2. Have you ever played You Will Die Tonight? I have not. I think I might have heard of that, though. Like, I may have just literally heard the name, and maybe I saw a trailer for it or something, I don't know, but that name rings a bell for some reason. They're both at the inmost ends. Alright. I had to get my damn feet off of. Yeah, I don't need that because I have 100 health. Indie game heavily inspired by Aria 1. That's probably why I've heard of it. Is it on Steam? I may have not actually put that on my wish list yet. If it is on Steam. Alright, yeah, I'll have to remember to look at that. That would be a good one for... I have so much stuff for Halloween. I could start Month of Horrors now if I wanted to, and I'd have plenty of content. Because I did also kind of want to do Soma this year, because I heard it was good. Oh yeah, space. I can't deal with them like I normally can. I could probably still deal with them, but... Damn it. That's why I was being careful, because I remembered there were chain gunners here. I am very much out of practice, because I haven't played this in almost a week. And I'm not used to having this game feel less like a modern shooter. Interesting how much I've relied on being able to look up and down, even though the levels weren't even designed with that in mind. Just kind of throws your balance off a little bit, you know? The great thing about Doom 2 is I remember 90% how to get the secret in, or how to get to the secret exit. Nah, it's pretty much, I am 99.99% sure of how to get to the secret exit. Nice shooting, Tex. Whereas with, all the other times, when it comes to secret levels, I'm like maybe 80% sure. Crap. All right. You know, it's quite interesting how item pickups have height, but enemies don't. I always wondered why that was. God damn it. Mr. Happy's already active? What the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, you little shit, come here. I thought I got all of the, chain gunners, I guess not. I say that this is actually one of my favorite levels, even though I seem to be routinely getting shot. You know what? Just eat that. Eat all of that. Oh yeah, I did fool around. I know that Doom RTX is a thing because, my buddy Double, Mr. Double V told me about it. Well, I know about it before he told me about it, but he actually tried it. I was testing things a little bit just to see how friendly with mods it was. I just wanted to see if it ran with, like... Because I feel like... Because with how the lighting is in that, it feels like... I feel like I got more of a PlayStation Doom vibe from it. Just because of how dark, like, the levels are in general. With the RTX. Or with the ray tracing. It does work with the PlayStation sound effects. But for some reason, I cannot get it to work with the PlayStation music. I don't really know why, because... as far as I know, they didn't change the music at all. So why the music mod... or the music WOD that I have just flat out doesn't work. I don't really have a clue. Like, there is no music mod that works at all. I've tried multiple music mods that I have. None of them work. So that's quite interesting. But mods just tend to do that in general. Like, for some weird reason, there's just like... Even though the creator maybe had not intended to make certain changes to certain parts of the game, there's a certain line of code that for whatever reason is probably slightly different to where mods that change that code are completely locked out of changing it. I'm assuming that that's probably the case. I just remembered there was no secrets in this level. Oh. I swear, I almost think that the AI is sentient sometimes, and they know when I have certain guns out. So, yeah. I'm pretty much gonna stream for the next hour and a half. So it'll be slightly less than a 2-hour stream that we'll get. I don't usually like doing these shorter ones, but again, I felt bad. I was at least productive yesterday. Getting Silent Hill 2 to work and set up to stream, and then the third game as well, so... I was at least productive in terms of my stream. I just wasn't actually streaming yesterday. I'm looking forward to playing Doom 64 CE again as well. I'm just looking forward to Halloween again this year. Oh yeah, one thing I should also mention, I don't think it should affect the stream at all. But there will be more people in the house soon. No, I'm not having a kid. My sister and her husband are moving in for a little bit because they're having problems with their, with who they're renting from, the house that they're renting from. It's not long-term as far as I'm aware. I think like a few months, and they're not really the type that likes to intrude, so... They were even concerned of intruding on my like my daily routine, and for one, I'm not that harsh in that regard. Like, I'm not gonna throw a fit if every so often I have to change something, because that happens anyway. It's life. But nah, there should be no intrusions on how I do things, so I'm not really worried about that either. I don't think that Chain Gunner up there even knows I exist right now. Now he does. all the more reason that that's happening to them is why I'm kind of glad I kind of decided to live at home, as eventually I'll be able to buy a house soon. I have that much money saved up where I could probably buy my own place at this point. Probably like a nice single like starter home. That's like my ultimate goal now. And if it means I live at home for a little bit longer, then it's fine by me. Because more and more I'm hearing horror stories about just living with random people, so it's a big thing that I'm afraid of. I would rather live with people that I know are gonna be, you know, bearable to live with. Can't go up there yet. I think I think I do have to go over here though. I can never like remember the next steps to go in terms of. No, that doesn't come down. Hang on. No, I think I'm supposed to go in there, aren't I? Oh, okay. Well, this is how you get the Berserk pack, I know that. I don't think I can get over there from here. Now, I probably could if I rocket jumped, but I really don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, I think I have to go over this way. Wait, didn't I? Is there another... No, there isn't. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, you have to turn off auto run. Which, it's not caps lock in X Engine. I don't remember how you turn off, not that. I don't remember how you turn off running. That's controller bindings. Run, walk, left shift. Oh, okay. You have to hold it. Yeah. I don't think I can get that from here. Nah, this might get you. Doesn't. No way that's it. That's all that's here. This is exactly why I hate free look, because it makes things like that, like, really annoying. Where they can shoot you, but you can't really shoot them. Gotta be something else here. Oh, wait. Wait, it's not this, is it? Nah, I don't think so, anyway. Oh, here we are. Yeah, I see you there, you little shit. Holy shit, he got pissed. I think that was... yeah, that was another secret. It's amazing how much I just tend to forget about this level. Oh. You just go back in and get it, alright. This level in particular, for some reason, map 15, I almost, at least on the first part of this map, I always tend to have a mental block on it. Don't need that. Oh yeah, I need to find a switch to open that. Which... it might actually be in that... oh no, wait, maybe it's... yeah, it might be through here. Okay, I think I can get both of those now. And I think before I go through, because I think one teleporter brings you back to near the start of the level, while the other one brings you to the other side. I know there's a switch down here, too. I just overshot it completely. I think this is another one where you have to walk. Yeah, it's more so to the right. Even more to the right. Actually, you might not need to walk. I almost made it. There we go. It's a lot harder to do when you can't look down. Don't really need to get that, I just kind of felt like it because I knew it was there. Through it. Now, I can go through here and skip most of the level because the secret exit is in here. Which I'm going to do because I've done this like plenty of times before. I just haven't really done a full run through of Doom 2 in a while, but I have seen a lot of these areas so many times. I don't really think it's necessary to run through it entirely before going for the secret exit again. Yep, and it's right here. You can skip a lot of the level. I still don't think the majority, I did get like 64% kills, but you do skip a nice chunk of that level if you go for the secret exit. Oh, I completely, sorry, I've been neglecting the, YouTube chat. I was running animation normal, like... I actually have not played... And hey, Jimmy. Welcome to my stream. I don't know if you're the same James in my YouTube chat, but hold on, I'll read YouTube chat for a little bit, because I apologize for neglecting it. I'm still relatively new to multi-streaming like this. Yeah, living at home is totally fine over strangers. Other people's mess. Fear of someone getting into a room with there. Hi, Double. I was talking about you even without realizing you were actually in my chat. For settings, you can change normal running weapons, holding. Yeah, I just found that out. You hold left shift. In GZ Doom, you actually just press caps lock and it toggles it. There is a secret level Wolf 3D. I already, well, probably not. Always have been this name. All right. I'll try and be more diligent about paying attention to both chats. I just have them on like opposite sides of the screen, so I'll have to like it's just something to get used to. Are they still slightly censored in, They sounded weird. I think it's because their voices are kind of like... They have like the different octave voices or whatever the hell it is. I think it's being affected by that. That's why some of them sounded weird. Yeah, I kind of figured since my channel's a lot older on YouTube, that multi-streaming might be a better idea. I didn't do it for a little while, because... Just because the only multi-streaming stuff that I could find was doing it through like a website that seemed really complicated and heavily delayed. So it turned me off to the idea, but then I found an app that you can put on OBS that makes it incredibly simple. Oh yeah! I wonder if Bethesda told Night Dive, you know what, we don't want to have different versions in different countries, so we're gonna censor it for Germany. And then just release that globally. Because, again, I think, Kaku, you told me I was right when I said that about, the BFG edition being... When you told me the BFG edition was, censored. Oh, yeah, and he doesn't have the stash, either. It was there since the Unity port. So, this, like, looks exactly the same from the Unity port. Like the same symbol and everything. Okay, yeah, I didn't play the Unity port, so... Just like in SNES. You know what? I'm almost wondering why randomized sounds. Yeah, it randomizes the octave that they're at. Again, it almost feels like this port... It feels like there's way more of them in here than I'm usually used to. And I play this on Ultra Violence all the time, so... I don't need that yet. I'll come back for it later. Thankfully, the two Wolfenstein levels that they add aren't that long. And yes, I have actually. I've not only played Wolfenstein a bunch of times before. Same with Spear of Destiny. I played Spear of Destiny when I was a kid. I played Spear of Destiny first because it came with our compact Presario. I think it did anyway, or it might have came with... No, you know what? No, it wasn't the compact, it was the Packard Bell. Compact was Windows 95. Packard Bell was the Windows 3.1 PC we had. Wish we would have kept that copy that we had, too. A bunch of health bonuses there are representative of the dog food. Yep. Yeah, I think they stacked four of the health bonuses, or 5 of the health bonuses on top of each other. I also did a playthrough of Brutal Wolfenstein a long time back. Which is one of my favorite moments where I flipped off an entire room of guards after throwing a grenade in there as the door was closing, and that was completely by accident. Has a brutalized Spear of Destiny campaign. Oh, I might have to play that at some point then. I don't know when I'll get to it. I'm pretty much decided on what I'm going to do now through the end of October. Why there's Pinkies here instead of German Shepherds? I think they only wanted to replace one sprite. Yeah, extra sprites. You said exactly what I was thinking before I even read it. Yeah, computers were a lot more limited back then. Although I think they still had less limits than console. To which, for any new people here, I was not a PC gamer growing up, really. We did have PCs, but I primarily gamed on console. We had Super Nintendo back in the day. I got the Genesis later. For anyone that's not from the US, that's a Mega Drive. They put a lot of these assholes in here. You know, playing this on GZ Doom, you kind of miss out on the, like, screen glow like that. It doesn't last that long. I mean, it kind of does, but not... I don't know, it does feel different. Rise of the Triad ran into the same situation during development. Alternate versions of guards and monks didn't make the cut. Yep, and I actually remember... You were probably the one that was telling me that when I did my playthrough of the remaster. That was one of the more extensive remasters that Night Dive did. I've noticed. Like, I don't know if I would consider this a remaster. I feel like this is more just... Like, they did a decent amount of work for this, but they didn't really, like... Besides the campaign that they added, they didn't really, like, do much else to the other stuff. Like, they didn't, add extra animations to the weapons... Extra frames to the monsters, that sort of thing. But they didn't do that for Doom 64 either. But mods do it already, and they're not that hard to get set up. So it's not really necessary for them to do. Like, again, you want to play, if you wanted to see how, like, PlayStation Doom was with its more horror, aesthetic, there's Doom CE, Final Doom CE, Doom 64 CE, which makes Doom 64 feel like a true remaster. I mean, Night Dives does some great work, don't get me wrong, it's just that, there's modders that just take that and they have that and then they take it a step further. By, like, adding all of this extra stuff to it. Like, you have Voxel Doom, which turns all the enemies into, like, 3D models. You have Smooth Doom, which adds the extra frames to the weapons and the monsters. Or you have even separate mods that'll do stuff like that. Or you'll have things that just change the gameplay entirely, but that's not remaster territory, so... Much wasn't needed to be changed. The alpha stuff that saw the new releases in Legacy of Rust. Oh yeah, and they did, they did take it a step oh, fuck. They did take it a step further and add that, the vault. So if you wanted, like, a whole history on, like, Doom, including, like, the beta stuff that was taken out and all of that, that's all there as well. I just haven't checked that out personally, because I'm doing, like, eventual full run-through of this. Since I'm gonna try and fit Silent Hill 2 in before the remake comes out, I will run through everything on the Kex engine. It's just going to be a little, chewed up, so to speak. Okay, I'm gonna go back now and get that Megasphere. Because, like, again, since there's more people here, yeah, I'll announce what I'm planning to do. Like I said at the start of the stream. Because, there's a mod called Enhanced Edition for Silent Hill 2. PC version that had released recently. That kind of coincides with, like, you know, Halloween coming up. But the remake is coming out at the beginning of October. And if that's good, I want to actually stream that, if the reception for it is good. But there's modders that release something that basically remasters the second game, makes it playable on modern hardware, and I did test it for a little bit. Incredibly easy to set up because you can find an abandonware version of Silent Hill 2 very easily on myabandonware.com. Enhanced Edition has an executable that is incredibly easy to set up. It basically does everything for you. So, I've been wanting to stream at least Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 for years now, and I've never... I wouldn't necessarily say never been able to, it's just that it would have been a giant pain in the ass to set them up prior. I would either have to do it through emulation or, somehow get the PC versions to work. But for the second game, pretty much all of that setup is done for you now. Just a few clicks. So, I'm doing that because I'm excited to do it. Also, I want to do it before the remake for obvious reasons. Personally, though, Silent Hill 3 is my favorite game in the series. As much as I really enjoy Silent Hill 2. So I wanted to fit that in as well. I might try and fit that in. I haven't fully decided yet. If I want to fit it in before the remake or after. But I still want to do Legacy of Rust after the Silent Hill 2 playthrough. I can never remember what wall. There. So, I set up Silent Hill 3. That was a little bit trickier because I set it up on an emulator. I do have an official copy of it. Konami. There it is. Forget if that's the last one in here or not. No, it wouldn't be that wall. I do believe that. Oh, yeah, that's it. It said so on the right. But yeah, I'm really excited for the next couple of months. Gross. It will be interesting playing Silent Hill 2 in 60 FPS, but Silent Hill 3, I opted not to do the 60 FPS hack that I've been told about. See if I shouldn't die because I've done this like hundreds of times before, but you never know. Like, I could have died there if he would have fired immediately. Man, he really doesn't want to leave this, does he? Again, John can do that way better than I can. I forget if you can actually two-cycle him. There's still a few of them left. Where are they at? They must have went into one of these rooms. Oh, Mr. John Sweepy is another Doom streamer. But he mainly sticks with a more, I mean, he does like map hacks and stuff like that, but I recommend him as well. He's better at Doom than I am. He's also been doing it longer, which makes sense. But he sticks to a slightly more classic feel. I tend to check out like more gameplay mods and stuff like that. But a very entertaining guy. Again, he's on Twitch. I recommend his stream. The Duck Seal of Approval. I didn't realize how little ammo I had. Shotgun. The Keen threat has been extinguished. Go to Suburbs, one of the more intense levels in Doom 2. I actually don't mind this level, but it is one of the harder ones, I think. I don't know what the consensus is on whether or not people like this level, but I like this level. It just gets a tad brutal. This almost feels like it was like what inspired a lot of people to do slaughter maps. And you'll see why in a second. Or at some point. I mean, this part right here, you can kind of see hints of it. Oh, fuck. Where the... How did you get over there? Don't answer that. I will say, too, getting back to the Silent Hill discussion, I'm glad that Bloober Team is taking that remake seriously. Listening to well, they're technically not players yet, but listening to community feedback, really trying to understand why everyone enjoys the game as much as they do. There's still a few things that they could probably fix. I'm not sure if they're gonna actually get to it. I never usually get this secret. I'm gonna wait to get that. There's definitely a reason for that. I think maybe if I pick that up, then that goes up. I don't know. I don't usually get that secret. It's only been recently that I remembered how to get these. Like, immediately. We have this. BFG in there. You know what? I don't need that stuff yet. Get that later. Yeah, I do know once you pick that up, the slaughter begins. Oh god. I also know... Okay. Don't... I got cock blocked. God damn it. Fucking Mr. Happy. You know what? Just take all of my giant green orb. There. All the heads of Benless. This is what I meant when I said, this was probably what inspired people to make slaughter maps. Sorry, my nose itched. I'm not too concerned about my health right now because I still got that Mega Sphere. Nice. Oh god. Now I'm a little concerned. Not the right house. Oh, what brings that up then? I thought it was this. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure this isn't important. It's not, and now my phone goes on my bed. I am not checking it again. It can wait. I only have like, wait. I have to check it again. Sorry. I have another hour. Yeah, I usually don't stream today. Again, I'm making up for Monday, and I also really wanted to stream today. Well, to make up for not streaming Monday. But I don't usually stream on these days because I don't have that much time during the day, so like usually I don't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays anymore, not only to like rest my brain, but also to so I can fit in my workout. But I usually do that at around 8, so I can do both. I just don't like typically doing streams that are less than 3 hours. So that's why you don't usually see me stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, because that's all the time that I really have is like 2 hours. So, you know, getting up here, I've gotten up here before, I can never remember how. You wanna come through here, Cherry? Ah! Fuck off! Jesus. Fucking boner. There. Well, I can go get that soul sphere now. This was probably the best I've ever handled this part too. Usually I fuck it up a little bit. And I'm not taking a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage from everything else and fucking all that up instead. But the actual slaughter part I handled pretty well. Also, seeing that Revenant in the corner reminds me of this. It's only 15 seconds. I'll put it on screen. Oh, fucking hell. I have to make a new window capture. Hang on, I'm actually gonna mark this one as any window capture. There we go. Alright, I like that. I might have to steal that for my soundboard, which I don't have plugged in right now. You know, I say that and then I don't usually do it. You know what, this is also helping me because I've been trying not to rely on the crosshair so much in GZ Doom. Doing this is kind of helping me with that as well. You can use a crosshair though, they have it in Kex Engine. So this is how you get that, alright. Why do I always forget how to actually pick it up? Pick it up. Pick it up. Night dive? Why could I pick up one but not these other ones? Oh my god. I know exactly why I can't pick these up. Because I'm a fucking moron. And my cell ammo is full. I can't go. Oh my god, that is like... Okay, so in my defense, I got less sleep than usual because I had a dentist appointment early. I'm gonna use that as an excuse. Keeping my teeth healthy is more important than, not being brain dead at video games. Ow. It stung. Okay, now I can get the rest of that. God, you know how sometimes I just have the goofiest brain fart moments, I swear. Or maybe not even the goofiest, just the stupidest brain fart moments. Holy fuck, why did it not click in my head that I can only assume it's just mainly because at least in this run through, I don't usually have the max amount of energy cells. Flip only allows for one hole. I wanted the start and the context at the end of it. Maybe maybe if I remember, I'll highlight it. This is another memorable level. There's also, I feel like this level tends to be a little on the harder end. I mean, they're all pretty much harder from here on out. Honestly, after you get past like a lot of the initial city levels, I do think the level design quality gets better. Not that I don't necessarily dislike Doom 2's. There's some people that do flat out hate Doom 2's level design. I don't outright hate it. That being said, I feel like Doom 1 had a more consistent level design, except for Episode 4. Like, it was a gradual increase in difficulty. I feel like Doom 2 has a few difficulty spikes at times. Mainly with the city levels. I think the city levels, because they're gigantic and there's not that much in terms of monsters there. But then you get to some of these later levels and they're just hard, but they're still pretty good. But honestly, once you get to the master levels and Final Doom, though, then you start to appreciate Doom 2's level design way more. Because man, oh man, those the three Final Doom in particular. It's questionable whether or not people consider master levels Final Doom. It's sometimes categorized in their Final Doom, but I think the official name for it is master levels for Doom 2. Oh yeah, it's just a weird little quirk. You know what? This area gets a little dicey. Big guns here. And it could have been a lot worse, but... Oh good, they're all dead. I get concerned because of the infinite height that I am just not even remotely used to. We get spoiled with the source ports, especially if you're a GZ Doom gamer. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem if I don't kill him. They were a huge problem. Get my ass kicked on this level. You know, it's quite interesting. When you don't have free look, I've noticed I've been favoring the rocket launcher a hell of a lot more because I keep running out of ammo for it. I don't use it nearly as much when I don't have free look. Or when I do have free look. Actually, I could use that. Yeah, and this sucks too. Pain Elemental down here, I believe. Oh yeah, one of these days I do gotta try. Like, I know Nowhere would probably be happy about that. I do gotta try randomizers for Resident Evil 4, both the original and the remake. Come on up here, you little shit. I know you're down there, yeah. I don't know if I needed to do that. I didn't go all the way in there, though. Because it's down here. Did I miss it? I did miss a key in there. Blue key. On the side, yes. I think this is the level with the arc vial in the middle of the room, but I might be getting that confused with something else. The caged up arc vial in the middle of the room. Nah, I think I'm getting that confused with a different level, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting that confused with another level. Man, Arachnotron's pissed. You're a tag team in that Kako. And if there's one thing that always makes me happy is that I'm so much better at video games now than I was when I was a kid. I like ragging on myself too much when I was younger. Or comparing myself to when I was younger. It's an interesting dynamic, like I'm sure there's kids like now that have like the same mentality that I did when I was younger, where you kind of use video games as like an outlet for like, you know, like some of the stresses in your life and stuff like that. So you don't really want to challenge yourself. You more so just want to, you know, make things go boom without you going boom. So I would play on easy. I would use cheats because I didn't really care. I didn't really want to get frustrated when I played video games, so... And if I got too easily frustrated, then... Back then... It took all the fun out of it. Also, I had more of a temper when I was a kid. I not only chilled out a lot more now. This is mainly for the YouTube audience, because the Twitch audience has heard this story thousands of times now. But yeah, now I'm more inclined to challenge myself than I used to. And you know, just make things intentionally harder for myself like I'm doing right now. Alright. But yeah, now since I've gotten older, I've kind of appreciated like some of the difficulty in video games. I still, you know, I still have a bit of a short fuse. I'm not the type to rage on stream though. The only time that I've genuinely like I've gotten like annoyed and frustrated like at DBD in particular, Dead by Daylight, like quite a few times. Never to the point where I would say I have ever raged. I can usually stop myself before I get that bad. The only time I've genuinely raged on stream was that one time. It was before I was even streaming Doom regularly. It was when I was playing Arkham City. I was playing the Harley Quinn DLC. And it was that last fight where you have to fight 100 enemies. And like twice, I died to the last 2 enemies. And I was pissed that second time. I threw my controller like across the fucking room. To be fair, that part's fucking bullshit. I hated that part. Because it comes out of nowhere, too. I mean, like, that DLC wasn't too bad. It was linear, and I think it was linear. And it was a tad more frustrating than, like, the main game was. Which, I love the main game, although I like Arkham Asylum a little bit better. Probably a hot take. But yeah, that fight kind of comes out of left field. And it's a giant pain in the ass. Oh, no, it was this level. Alright, yeah, the room with the, caged arc file in the middle. Yeah, he probably would have given me trouble when I was a kid. You know, if I didn't cheat. He's probably not even there on lower difficulties, is he? Maybe on, Hurt Me Plenty, but... Is there even an arc vial in Hey Not Too Rough? If I've ever played that difficulty before, it was probably when I was a kid. I can't... Outside of Slaughter maps, I can't ever imagine playing on a lower difficulty than, Ultra Violence. I don't think I ever returned... Yeah. A lot of us now are just too good at these, type of games where... Like... No, I was going to say I could probably do that one achievement on like the easiest difficulty, but no, you can't. It requires you at least on ultra violence. But again, that shouldn't be a concern. I know the first episode almost like the back of my hand. Hand clutch the hearth thing is more a John Sweepy reference, because I notice he does that when he starts to get angry. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, thinking about it, I think he does. I think I've seen him do that sometimes too. I don't know. Whenever I watch streams, I'm usually doing something else at the same time. Which I imagine most people just do in general when they're watching something. I see this level. You know what? I know where one secret is, but it doesn't matter. I can leave. I think I have an idea of one of the secrets that I missed. But we're not going for a perfect run. Okay, even though this level can tend to kick my ass sometimes, I actually do really like this level. It's not too difficult when you have all the weapons, but if you're probably trying to pistol start this... Actually, I think I unintentionally pistol started this level on at least one occasion. I feel like this level is kind of... at least starting out, because you have this big group of imps, and all you really have besides your pistol is the shotgun right here. Or it's probably a giant pain in the ass to pistol start. I plan to do that at some point. Like a nice little challenge run, because I haven't done pistol starts. I haven't done pistol start, I haven't done UV max. But maybe some point in the future, I'll do that as like a nice little challenge run. With free look off. Have you tried any of the condition-based achievements for the... Nah, I've been like just casual in this playthrough. Although, hold on, let me see. Wait, I think you can actually... You can view these in-game, yeah. I think that's condition-based, isn't it? You saw me get that. 3 multi-kills with the shotgun. 4 enemies in 1 shot. I got that pretty easily. Kill only a single enemy with a BFG blast. 2 enemies with a single barrel. 100% armor and health. Kill 1 of every enemy. I won't get that until I at least do Legacy of Rust. Don't know why until it is done it is restricted to Doom 2 though. Do I have that one? Oh. No, I don't. Really? You can only do it in Doom 2? That's weird. I don't think that was intended. Because otherwise I think that they would have said it in Doom 2. You know what? Guess we should just continue doing that. I'm probably gonna have to play Doom 2 at least one more time, if that's the case. Whoa, whoa. You could go for kills that can be done easily with the chainsaw. You have like 32 maps total to pull off. Yeah, I just didn't realize that was the case. Otherwise, I would probably have been using the chainsaw a lot more. Yeah, I think that counts. True. Bit me. They robbed me of my other kill. This is another one where I think inspired Slaughter Mappers. It's like an open area with a bunch of enemies that are just gradually coming out. I definitely get those vibes. Okay, this is getting unsafe. Oh wait, you know what? Can chainsaws cut through bone? Apparently they can. Uh-oh. No, no! Stop it! I don't need a back scratch. Okay, what are we at after that? 47. This might be the last level I can do. I might be able to get, like, midway through the next one. Depends on how long this one takes. Depends on how much I goof around. Oh yeah, we got another one over there. We got some cacos in there. I believe, or... Oh. This is so dumb. Hell yeah. This is probably not good, this room, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because I am a brainlet. Oh, this isn't the room I was thinking of. Okay, then. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Man, this level alone, I can get a lot of the chainsaw achievement. Just this little bastard in the corner here. Fuck. Okay, I don't want to get too greedy because I don't want to lose like a shit ton of my health. I'm already at like half of it. I was already over there. I found all the secrets. Not that I really need to find them all. Just a personal accomplishment. Right. This is, you know, this is not that smart. This is not smart. This is not smart. That was, in fact, very anti-smart. Some health down here. There what? There was the one in the middle, and then there's the one right there, and I used them both. Yeah, sometimes I don't think these things through. And bad shit happens. Good news is, tons of these in here. Oh yeah, switch on one of these pillars. There we are. What the fuck? Oh, that's just a weird lighting effect. Not even weird, it's just, it almost seemed like it was an optical illusion. Oh yeah. Ain't even going here yet. Oh, I am so glad I saved, but I don't think I really need to worry about it. Where are we at now? 69, nice. I do believe, yeah. Oh! Hey, what do you know? Armor that was just waiting for me as I leave the level. Yeah, depending on how long this next part takes, I could either finish this next level or at least get a nice chunk into it. Yeah, I'm probably not beating this level tonight, but I'll probably get through a nice amount. He's stuck. He hurt me. I also have to do the Berserk Pack achievement. I have to do that in a single level, though. But I can do that. I can do that anywhere, I assume. I don't think I need to do that in Doom 2. I'm assuming, because I'm assuming the, you can also knock off Guns Are for Wusses alongside the Man-and-a-Half one. It's the Man-and-a-Half one. Dream, Hoarder. Ah, here we are. Get 20 kills using the Berserk power-up in a single level. Oh wait, I thought that was the one up here. Single... Oh. Oh, one's for the Berserk Pack in particular, and then this one's just for your fist. Alright. That's what the difference is. I mean, also the number, but still. Yeah, that would be stupid if you couldn't have the Berserk Pack. For that one. Now, usually I just go right over this, but I can't. Infinite height. Did I just get hit? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, the sprites are clipping with the wall. Hell yeah. I gotta be careful here because they could surround me if I'm careless. See? In fact, I don't want to go through there because that could get really nasty. Stop it! Do that, imps. Oh, good. Oh, the specters got pissed off. Bullshit. Stop it! He kept, like, going slightly to the right. They're doing it again! Stop it. They're becoming self-aware. Or sentient. That's what I meant to say. They were becoming sentient. Ah, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. God. Oh my god. There. I'm here. Where are we at now? Only need 9 more. Oh, hi. 8, 7, and 6. I wonder if you can do the glitch in Kex Engine. Because I know speedrunners, I think, what, they get the red key and then they just squeeze through. You have to line it up perfectly, I do know that. It's not an easy thing to pull off. Am I at now? Yeah, 6. There's more pinkies on this level, I'm pretty sure. Would be kind of nice if, yeah. Be kind of nice if I could get this achievement before I'm done. 4. Three. 2. Wait, I got everything in this room, right? Yeah. Okay, 1. And 0. It didn't trigger. Oh fuck. Hold on. Maybe it did and the Steam pop-up didn't come up. Yeah, I got it. The Steam pop-up just didn't come up. Where is it? Till it is done. Yeah, it didn't show up. Yeah, it showed up in game, but it didn't show up in on Steam. Is it in your recent activity? That's weird. Maybe it'll show up when I exit the game. Yeah, hold on. I'll go to my activity. I don't see it on, because sometimes I'll see it on friend activity. Let me see my profile. It's not here either. It bugged. It's bugged. I don't know how it managed to bug out for me. The game itself considers me as getting it, but it's bugged for me on Steam for some reason. Wonder if that's a known issue. Okay, what time is it? Okay, yeah, we'll stop right here. In fact, we'll see if, I end up getting it when I leave. In the game. But nope. Yeah, it bugged out somehow. That's so weird. Oh wait, you know why? Maybe it had something to do with the fact that I booted the game up when Steam was still doing maintenance, so maybe something bugged out there. But why did I get... Oh no, wait, that was from August 26th, never mind. Yeah, maintenance happened when I booted up the game. It's online now. Maybe I'll get it if I, like, restart. It's not a huge deal. Because it's just kind of a fun thing to get. The game considers me as getting it, so it's just Steam for some reason didn't. But maybe it screwed something up because I was playing the game when it was probably still offline. So it's likely I'll probably get it eventually. But anyway, yeah. That's gonna be it. The stream for tonight. So yeah, again, this is a short stream because I don't usually do this on Tuesdays. I felt bad about not being in the mood to stream yesterday. And I really felt like, I really felt like streaming today and I wanted to make up for it. I don't usually stream on these days, like I said prior, because I do my workouts on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so, and I don't really have too much time. I don't usually like doing these small, like 2 hours or less streams. I usually like having at least a 3-hour chunk. But I figured I'd make an exception for today. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do my best to make sure that I'm in the mood to stream tomorrow. I will hopefully get Doom 2 done tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna try and stream on Friday. Saturday, I may or may not be busy. I'll let you know. But once Doom 2 is done, I'm gonna get right into Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. We're basically doing, the month of horrors is like low-key starting early. It almost kind of started with the Divine Frequency demo I played, but I don't know, I'm just excited to play horror games. Even if I don't really get scared by them, I just kind of like the immersion factor of them, and I kind of just like that aesthetic. So, I kind of have like a loose plan, like, Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition, Silent Hill 3, Doom 64 CE, Silent Hill 2 Remake, if reception's good. Probably Soma this year. I might do another playthrough of Unloved, because there's something somewhat special I'm going to be doing with it. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if I mentioned it. But, I just kind of had, like, the vibe to do something with it, because even though that map pack can kind of kick your ass, I still really like it. Especially on Ultraviolence. I've done it on Ultraviolence before. But I usually do it with mods, because it is pretty hard, and gets slaughter mappy at times. Created a lobby in multiplayer in Doom and Doom 2 and Deathmatch. I don't usually play multiplayer. I'm not sure if I'll try it in Kex Engine, since I know there's people playing it, but I usually just kind of, and anyway, I'm going to work out in a little bit, so. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Take care. I will do my best to be in a mood to stream tomorrow. And it'll be at 6 p.m. So, have a good night, everyone. Peace.